Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video with your boy Tank5. You already know the vibe. What is up, my people? If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell for whenever I upload a new video, and please don't forget to share and leave a like as well. Anyways, as you can see by the title, yes, am I an influencer? How did I get into the influencer program? I know you guys have a lot of questions, but as you can see by the title, today I'll be explaining to you guys how I got into the program. So basically, this was an unexpected event for me, to be honest. Like, I honestly wasn't expecting this. I know some of y'all are like, what did you do? Like, how you sign up, what me do? Really and truly, if me be 100% honest right now, I can't tell what last. I went to somebody inside of the influencer program asking them to join. All I've been doing is like putting in my work, grinding, and just doing this for myself. So if you're asking like how me do it, what me sign up, I didn't do any of that. I didn't do any of that. So let me explain to you guys what happened. So I have been trying to join the influencer program like over a year now. Yeah, legit over a year now. I've been trying to join the influencer program, but like the first couple times I tried to join, I didn't make it in. So the first ever time the influencer program came about, at the time I just started making content. My content wasn't the best. I didn't have good quality. I didn't have any of that, but I still tried because why not? So the first time the program came about, Mr. Ratio was the first Jamaican influencer, and at the time he sent me a form to fill out. When I filled out that form, I think around that time I didn't really have much source, but I still fill out the form and I tried. When I fill out the form now, I didn't get. He said I was supposed to get an email, saying that I got accepted, but I waited for weeks. Didn't get the email, so left that alone. Anyways, now I think I continue grinding, continue putting in my work. Big up Ratio for sending me the form, trying to get me in the program, but that didn't happen. Continue putting in my grind. I think the next time the program came about now, like at the moment, I think I was around 3K, 4K. I think I was like around 3K on YouTube and 3K on YouTube, and like I was at like around 8K those time. 8K on TikTok. Yeah, I started making content on TikTok, but this time now when I tried to fill out the form again, still no, still didn't get in, still didn't get an email, anything. Alright, for the third time now, like months passed, like a month or two passed, and for the third time, this time, at the moment I was in a guild called JA Pros for Life. If you don't know them, go and check out their channel. But I was in the guild and they said that they were trying to get into the program. Like, they got a message from the CEO at that time stating that they wanted to join the program, stating that like he liked their content and we try to get them in the program. So at that time I told them, like, he asked how many people own the channel, and I was telling like 30, because 30 is the guild leader of JA Pros. I was telling them like, tell them 5 of us, five of us own the channel. So so it would be an easy way for me to get into the program. Unfortunately, he didn't do that, but he said that, like, considering that the guy rate them that much, that when they get into the program they would just recommend me and ask like for more of the persons in the guild who have channel and stuff to get into the program. So he said he would do that. I said I bet. And so when JA Pros got into channel, it was 4 of them, Tari, Ravi, Killer, and Prince. So yeah, my hopes got up and I'm saying like, yeah, probably I can get into the program this time. So yes, remember, this is the third time I'm trying to get into the program. So they recommend me and stuff and do all of that, and they gave me another form to fill out. I fill out the form again, sadly to say, still nothing. They talked to them how many times, they wouldn't give any response. At the time, I was streaming on a Samsung tablet. Like my OG supporters, big up. If you remember those days, that means you're OG on my channel. I was streaming on a Samsung tablet, so I'm not sure if that was the reason. Like the quality was, I could even at I only had 480p, and the quality was not it. So I'm not sure if that was the reason as to why like I couldn't get into the program, but they just bypassed me. So I said, alright. Thanks again for trying to recommend me trying to get into the program. Big up Killer, Ravi, Prince, and Teddy. Wait. Killer, Teddy, Ravi, and Prince. Yeah, big up. Thanks again, guys, for trying to get me into the program. So I already like Ratio recommended me. King recommended me. If you don't know King, King is a TikToker. He recommended me. The whole JA Pros family recommended me. Still didn't get in, but I say I continue grinding, continue putting in my work as me being a positive individual. And again, that time again, this is like the fourth time, yes, the program came about. This time it was for TikTokers. So at this time I was like, yeah man, I think this is my time to shine. I think, yeah man, now I'm my time. You feel me? Cause my fear with YouTube, I had a larger I have yeah, up to now I have a larger TikTok audience than YouTube audience. So I was saying, man, like, yeah, I'm sure about it this time. So I filled out the form again, putting TikTok as my main main social media platform, signed up and all of that, and just sat and wait. At the moment, Jamrock, Sasha, Smoke, Kage, yeah, all of them did the same thing. Like quite a number of people like signed up with TikTok, Reshibi, a lot of them. So Sasha got into the program and Smoke, they got into the program the same time. So when I saw them getting in, I had faith. Like I was like, yes, my time is coming. I waited. As soon as they got into the program, they recommended me. Big up Sasha, big up Smoke, big up Reishi. Who else? Who was at the time? Sorry for forgetting anybody, but they got into the program. They recommended me, tell them that I have a large TikTok audience. Waited, still no email. Like I was kind of puzzled, wondering what happened. Like why? But you know, leave it alone. Waited, continue being patient. Nothing sparked for me, but at least I know that people are trying to get me into the program, but just not have no form of luck. Anyways, a lot of people got into the program at that time. Zay, Awesome, Scorpion, I think. Oh yeah, this guy got into the program, but he got kicked out because he tried to scam. Yeah, so a lot of people started getting into the program at that time. But anyways, bypass that. Put in my work, did not let that bother me. Like I was so interested in joining the program, like I started using that as an excuse. Like I was saying to myself, say, if me not make it in the program, why am I gonna continue push content? Why am I gonna continue, like, you see me? But let me say, nah, I can't preach. So let me just continue putting the effort for myself and see how things will work out, turn out. Anyways, time passed by again. Another influencer program again. No, not they will work up. They sent out forms again. This time, like, you know, they already do YouTube, they already do TikTok, but I was already 2 steps off it. So I was like, if they're the YouTube or TikTok already, like, the most Instagram will be the next method. So your boy already made an Instagram page, started posting mad content, like the things that I post on TikTok, I would start posting on my TikTok page, growing my TikTok, doing all of that. You feel me? Growing my Instagram, sorry, and thing. But yeah man, farm come out again for people on Instagram. But the big plot twist was that for Instagram people, they said they wanted artists. Yes, they say they wanted people that could draw and all of that. So yeah man, right there and there, my hopes my poor no. I will say my art depend. Yes, so yeah. My art, but I said to myself, say, why if I try? You see me, so I do a little drawing and thing post for the hoping, say, you see me, do a little drawing a skylar at the moment, and my supporters laughed. So yeah, man, I said, allow that alone, take down the post, and just say, freak that. But anyways, I'm gonna make Twitter in case they said that Twitter would be the next platform. Time passed again. Oh, I'm a bit hungry. Time passed by again. Yeah, time passed by again. Still waiting on like a new. I continue pushing my content. I think I finally at that time. Yeah, I finally got a new device. Yeah, I got a new device around like when I was on 4K enough. I got a new device. I got this iPhone. I got my iPhone XS. Yes, got better quality, got better gameplay, got better content. So yeah, I started growing mad crazy since I got my phone. So I started pushing more content. Anyways, program came about again. Around what time this time now? I think it came back around like either when I was close to 10k or at 10k. So this time, when the program came about again, when they started like recommending people and stuff, saying that whatever, I think, oh, I like it. I think they said that this time the requirements are like, I saw Risha post something on his page, and I think they posted something stating that like to get into the program now you have to have 250k on TikTok, something like that, some crazy stuff like that. 25k on YouTube, all of those. Yeah, some high amount of stuff. Oh, requirement, you have to have face cam and you must be speaking standard English. I mean, at the time I was like around 13k 14k on TikTok, so that was with my league. I was like around 10k on, yeah, I was around 10k on YouTube. So it was far, but you know, the boys continue putting in work, saying like if it 20k 25k they want, sure, no problem, just work and try to give them that. At the time I wanted to do face cam, but I wasn't able to do so because I didn't have a second device. But around December I got my PC, so yes, now you can see my beautiful glorious face. You understand? I know. I think my face is like a big deal in me getting so much subs, because why wouldn't you want to see the cutest any player like play the game? But enough of that. Anyways, a lot of content creator did it wasn't getting in. Like, so I was wondering to myself, like, is it even possible for me to get into the program? I still believe in myself, continue putting in my work, saying yeah man. Like, I started not thinking about the program, started pushing content from me, started doing it for me as a YouTuber, saying I want to make it out of the hood as a YouTuber, putting the work, putting the effort, make TikTok content, all of that. So yeah, I continued doing that. That's like how many times I'm fill out the form, like 4 or 5 times, don't even remember. But anyways, form came out again. This time I saw it on like Zombie and Zombie Discord. Yeah, I saw it in Zombie Discord. Anybody want to pack a store me so I can get this? My ID is right there, pack a store me, you know, so I can get myself a dying suit. I like this. I like it for me. Anyways, so yeah, saw it on Zombie. The requirements this time were less, which was like up for me, cause yeah. So I think this time they were like, in order to get into the program, you have to have at least 5k, 5 or 10k, one of them, at least 5k, 10k on any of your social media platforms. Boom, your boy got that. Your boy Bing got that. Face cam, I think I started doing face cam. Yeah, I started doing face cam around December. Yeah, at the time when the form came out again, I already doing face cam, so I like the sound of that. So 10k, boom, tick off that. Face cam, boom, tick off that. They said that they wanted like strictly English content. Me. You could partially think that. Nah, we're not like as a Jamaican. Be a part of my chat. Like, so me I chat to my so me I chat to my people. Them some brawling patois. You see me? Be a broken English. If you understand me right now, yeah man, really hard to big up all of my yard. Them gonna see the video. Yeah. But anyways, you see me? So they wanted standard English. I wasn't doing that, to be 100% honest. Yeah, I wasn't giving 100% English content, but they said that was a requirement. So what else was a requirement at that time? So 5K face cab English content. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, must have Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. So yeah, I like the sound of that. So I went to Zombie again. I went to Zombie on Discord saying, Zombie, hey, what you think about my content? What you think about my channel? Like, you feel me? I have enough subs, all of that. I do face cam, and Zombie was like, let me, I'm gonna check out your content. I'm gonna pass by on your Steam. So, you see me? Zombie said that was doing my thing. Zombie inboxed me on Discord after I finished her stream one time. She said like, I'm not sure, cause she said she wasn't understanding me. Like, she said she's not understanding me. Like, I need to speak more English, and I'm like, what? What do you mean you're not understanding me? But you know, I take her advice. I didn't like jump up and say, me I speak English. What you mean? Like, stop going like, why you not recommend me and stop move? So nah, I didn't behave like that. I just took her advice. I want to know what your boy do. So from then, whenever I started my live stream, ask my viewers, like, they would be like, Tank, you sound so, you sound weird, you sound off, like, where you at, Twang? Like, relax now, guys, you see me, I try something, you see me? They would have say mean things, I say, stop trying to talk English, that not good for you, they would be like, cringe, and I'm like, yo, relax, guys, may I try do this. So may I try fix up myself so they can see me fit for the program. So if him, but I didn't really want to say it out loud on live stream, so I just say like, relax some, and I'm trying to like bring in some English audience and stuff. So yeah, I started speaking more English, started speaking less broken English, just put in the work and all of that. You feel me? I got recommended by tons of influencers already. Start growing mad crazy, doing all of that. So yeah, but I started waited on an email or contact again, still nothing. Like, why I'm trying my hardest until, like, you know, started having doubts. Then requirements change again. Like, as soon as I started speaking standard English, the day after, new requirements again. You wanted to know what the requirements stated this time? 5K on any social media platform. I got that. Face cam. I got that. English content. I'm working on it. I partially got that. You feel me? And guess what the last one was? This was a heartbreak. This was a heartbreaker. So apparently it became a requirement for you to live in either Canada or United States. What you mean? Like, I always try to meet the requirements. We mean that I got to live in Canada or United States. So if I'm being 100% real, when I heard that was a requirement, I didn't even bother go back to Zambia. I didn't even bother like ever go to any influencer recommending me, cause I couldn't meet that. Why am I gonna go to them when I know deep down in my heart say I cannot meet that requirement? So at this point I gave up. But you know what I did? I think to myself and I say, yo, There must be another way. So like, instead of being vexed, instead of hating, instead of being toxic or anything, like, I just say, you know what? Influencer program. Nah, that's not it. But I said that I'm going to start pushing content so hard. Like, it just gave me the motivation for just work even harder. Stream every single day. Stream for some long hours. I even started doing Trovo. Like Trovo, if you don't know Trovo, download the app. Follow me on Trovo. Trovo is one of my main streaming platforms. It's a really good app. Really need the support over there. But like, I gave up on the influencer program. I may just become bigger on YouTube. Let me just, at least I can earn that way and stuff. So I just say, influencer program goodbye. But I continue putting in my work. I still didn't stop like with the English content, because either way, if you ever think about it, like Jamaicans, for all of my other like content creators where I go see this as Jamaicans, if you think about it, if you try, like, if you know sometime when you speak more English, obviously like you gotta attract even Spanish people, Indian people. Why? Because you gotta have other people from other country like Indians, other Spanish people who actually can speak English. But when we speak with broken English, like when we chat, so you see me, and I say things like them, how them are gonna understand it? They're not gonna understand the broken English. But if they come from India and any other country, at least they can understand a bit when you speak your standard English, even if they might come from other countries. So yeah, I can still get in some audience on it. So I didn't stop doing that. Like, that became a part of me. I'm still try put in. But obviously I go mix it up for my Jamaican people and mix and switch up. So yeah, but at least I started doing more English. So started doing things for myself, growing mad crazy, 20k accomplishment, growing. Summer came about, growing even more, started streaming even longer, 5 hours and up. As I'm streaming some mad hours on Trovo, 8 hours. Those amount of like I stream free fire content every single day. Not quite. You can say every single day. You really find me not streaming or any of that, or not posting. Even have a second channel, my second channel almost at 10k. So yeah. How long I've been talking for? I don't even know. Sorry for this to be a long story. This might be a long video, but it's worth listening to be honest. This is my story. Anyways, like, I totally forgot about the influencer program. Like, just leave it alone. Stop fret about it. Do things to myself. And out of nowhere, like, I know a lot of content creators are going to believe me. They're going to be like, you must do something, man. Stop telling a lie. Like, tell me not get me in the program like you. I did not do anything. Like, I just do things on myself, and said that I have to become bigger. Like, I'm going to become so big that they call me back to the program. I pray and all of that. Like, the night when I saw the requirements about being in Canada, I pray and said, you know what, YouTube is my thing. I'm going to become so big on YouTube that they even call me back to become an influencer. So yeah, I didn't do not much until like the day before yesterday. No, like 2 days ago, I got a message stating that like,
let my
yo,
elevate you.
I'm the leader of the pack.
We're gonna try to get you into the program. And I'm like, what? That's impossible. I don't live in Canada. I don't live in United States. So I didn't even pay any much mind much. Then the day before yesterday, I got a message from Zombie stating that I should hit her up on Instagram. So I did that. When I did that now, she sent me a form, and I'm like, what farm? I texted her waiting because I was anxious. I was like, zombie text said I should hit her up. So I was like, I refreshed my IG non-stop, waiting for a response, waiting. Even Mark, he sent, like, before I saw a zombie message, Mark said like, yo, did I got the application form from anybody? And I'm like, what application form? What you mean? So he sent me a form, right? And he said that don't share this with anybody, like don't share the form there. And I did that. I did not, like, my audience, my people, them no know nothing. just like pretend like me no know nothing. I'm fill out the form and Zombie sent me the said form. Ivy Eve hit me up and say, yo, did you complete your form? And I'm like, what? Ichigo hit me up and said the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, hurry up, complete like at the moment, what was I doing? I don't even know. Me did go bed and eat. Like mid bed, you know, me see the message, but stop bed. I go full out my farm ASAP. Fill out my farm and I just waited and yesterday woke up, got up in the morning, you know, lazy in bed, thinking like, you know, regular day, like nothing special, summer boring, most like me not go out, like me not live my modest life. My modest life is creating content for my people, ensuring that them laugh and things. Me grow in my YouTube so cause I believe in myself. Like always believing in yourself, guys. As I'm believing in myself, so I have to make it out one day. Whether or not who want believe in me. So yeah. And Mark said that I should. Mark texted me on Discord and say, yo, accept this guy. His name is blah blah blah. I don't want to disclose after the name, but he said I accepted him, and I'm like, I don't want to get my hopes up because whenever I'm too happy, something bad happen. I don't know what me do the universe, but half of the time when I'm too happy, something bad happen. So like, I accept him, still didn't have much faith. Then I got a message stating that everything seems to be looking good. I'm add it into the you're no influencer. We're gonna add it to the influencer Discord. At the moment, I was on a call with my girl Energy Shani. Shout out to her. You feel me? Follow her. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. Yes, see me. Subscribe to her. I was on a call and I was on the call. I'm just free. She like them. Want you? I'm just dead. I'm freeze. Like my friend. Like my traumatized. Like, is this really happening? How? Like how it happen? Like, me never expect this today, which was yesterday. I'm so surprised that the admin of this guy, them finally unfreeze. At the moment, I was supposed to be playing some screams with Up Top, and Up Top was like, "Where are you? Where you there?" Like, you feel me? Come, screams are important for esports training. I'm like, "Where you there?" I'm a freeze, and then out of nowhere, I started getting congratulations. Like, oh, people knew already because like, I thought I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. Then I texted him and asked him, can I let my supporters know? Come, I don't want to disappear. No rule in at all in the program. For them, go say, how can I guide this to let in? But yeah, I asked him, I said, sure, why not? And then like the news reached Ichigo, like Ichigo posted on his status right away. Zombie posted it on her community. Went on Nazi stream. Already, me see BW tank in the chat. I'm like, oh, people are know so fast. Ivy, shout out to Ivy, saying congrats. Ivy wanted me to the program a long time ago. So shout out to Ivy. Like, at the moment, you know, feel like I'm winning a World Cup championship. Feel like I'm winning something big in a life. Me come like, I just buy a brand new car or something. I don't know different level of happiness. So they were like, go stream the excitement. Like I wasn't going to stream at the time, but I did so. So yeah, that's the story. So to cut the long story short, how I got into the program. Believe, put in my work. Oh, and one of the biggest reasons that I know deep down in myself why I got into the program. I'm not a toxic person. Like any form of drama, like people try to bring me in my body. Like I avoid toxic. I'm just not a toxic person. You know what I say? So yeah, I avoid any form of toxic energy. Only like streaming content, free fire, do all of that. Lag. Better? Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I was lagging. So yeah, like a lot of content creators might be like, so how comes I can't get into the program? Like I'm bigger than him and those stuff. Like guys, um, like if you know that you're a toxic person, like if you know that you have been in some drama, like you know, I think minor things like those can prevent you from reaching into the program, like having some arguments on the social media, like streaming about like why you don't like this person, whatever. I think stuff like those can like prevent you. Like I've never done any of those type of stuff. Even if personally, because we're all humans, even if like I have a problem or I have somebody say something about me that I might not like, I just ignore him, avoid it. The only time you can say me toxic or when friendly toxic. You know friendly toxic when you're friend? Yeah, when me hear me close up people in my stream, I might have trouble them say you're a bot. Them type of something there, yeah. But like me not have no big argument with nobody, none of that. So I think me not being a toxic person is one of the biggest reasons as to why I made it into the program, and the fact that I started like doing English content. I think yeah, I'm going to say that. So yeah, God, yeah. Why? Okay, God are the biggest reason. You feel me? So that's how I made it into the program. After years of trying, never give up, continue being positive, praying, you feel me, pushing content non-stop. You get what I'm saying? So yes sir, you know, got influencer tag 5. Big up all my people that have been supporting me. Even if you're a new supporter, big up yourself. But my OGs, big up on yourself. They like how we call name, but I know my call name that now go done, you see me? But like big up my OG people them on the know yourself. The people them have the membership. Big up to my longest member, Jav King. Why am I gonna call him? But yeah, big up some of my people them. I love y'all, you see me? Respect for all the support. You guys been wanting me to reach this day to become an influencer. So yes. About when I'm going to get the V badge and all of those questions, I do not know. I'm new into the program. I do not want to ask the people I'm about a question to annoy them, so I'll just sit into the program, wait. When I get a task, I do it, hoping that I can do some mad giveaways. Like you guys deserve it. More and go on some mad giveaway, want build some room for all of them things there. So yeah, we just wait on the niceness. Like the journey doesn't stop here. Still doing this for myself, but now I got a buff. Yes, I got a big booster. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. How long me a chat for? Like my mouth supposed to sprain. Why? Oh my god. But hashtag team tank in the chat, guys. Subscribe to my channel. This is gonna be posted on my second channel because that's where I post my videos. So get me to 10k. Share this video. Share this motivational video. Big up myself for all other content creators that I look up to. You see me? That bigger than me and stuff. Just try it, like do it for yourself. Become bigger. Try to push English content. Follow my advice. Like honestly for yourself, say it's possible for Jamaicans still get it in. So possible for yard man like we still get it in. So just take my advice. Avoid any farmer. Don't even bring up nothing. Don't bring up nobody name. Avoid them something there. Oh gosh man, avoid them thing there. A game, you know. Why you not go toxic and hate each other over a game? Avoid them thing there. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, big up again to all the influencers that recommended me. Shout out to Zombie, Ivy, Ichigo, Killer, my inspiration. Big up Teddy them from a longer time. Ravi, Prince will recommend me. Big up Reishi, can't forget Reishi, they're one of them that try. King, Sasha, Smoke, Kage. I don't even know if Kage ever try, but call me a Kage. So big up Kage said we here. Reishi, I said Reishi already. Mark, oh my god, Zay, big up yourself, Zay, and Killer, two of my inspiration them from way back when. Big up yourself, Zay. If you manage to see that video here, get on say which other influencer. I don't want to left out nobody. Me hate calling names, come on, only for nobody. I think I'm not left for nobody. Yeah, I say Sasha, man. I say Sasha. I say King. I say the OGs. But yeah, I think. Like, if I forget the name, please don't pre me. Please don't pre me. You see me? I'm only human. Like, you see me? If I forget the name, don't pre me. Just comment down below. And then, you see me? But big up each and every one of you. You see me? Yeah, I'm telling Ichigo and Zombie already. Like, big up each and every one of you. I love y'all. Thank you for making this possible for me. You feel me? Oh, I forget my big boss. Oh, I forget the great Nazi FF. Oh my God, Nazi. I'm gonna get kicked out of the girl. Don't tell me officer, please. But respect again, Nazi as well. You see me, big up yourself, Nazi. Like, big up on yourself. I'm hungry right now, so I go cut the video, you know. Big up on yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Watch my ads them and get my money, you see me. And feel free for put a story, all of that, you know, so I can get my little dinosaur suit, you see me. Big up to all my supporters, them. I love y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe for more videos. I'm about Tank 5. Big up yourself.